Hi, guys. Welcome to week 5 of the second quarter. Can you believe it? This is the week after Thanksgiving break. We are going to do a few things this week. We're going to do some bowing exercises, and we're also going to start to learn jingle bells, which is it's just really exciting. So I'm really excited to start that with you. Okay, we're going to go. Well, first let's do some open string bowings. Okay, we're going to start with 2 beats, a half note. So we're going to be on the D string. So check your bow hand, make sure it looks really good. We're going to do 2 counts down on the D string. Ready, and down, 2, freeze. Make sure your elbow's straight and that you're parallel with the bridge. You don't want to come up like this. Make sure you're down here. Okay, now 2 counts up, ready, go. Up, 2, freeze. And then when you get to here, make sure you've got the cat's paw, okay? Right? Like a cat licking their paw. Back down, 2, rest, check. So we're opening the elbow, and now we're closing the elbow and bringing in the cat's paw. So to show that on violin and viola, again on the D string, keep practicing cellos, violin and viola, remember. 2, we're straightening. I'm almost out in front of my belly button here. Okay, and then up, 2, and we lick the cat's paw as we come up. Okay, so the whole time it stays parallel to the bridge. We don't want to see this or this. Okay, it should be parallel to the bridge. Ready, down bow, down, 2, check and make sure you're straight, and then up, 2, and again we're licking the cat's paw. Okay, let's do the same thing on the A string, everybody. Ready, and down, 2, rest, and up, 2, rest. Good. And remember, on cellos, it's going to feel like you're coming way out in front of you. Okay, one more time on A. Ready, and down, 2, rest, and up, 2, rest. Okay, now we need to go 1 count. So go back to the D string, and we're just going to do a fast bow. And we're going to go down, rest, and then up, rest. Do it with me. Down, rest, check it. Up, rest. Rock to A, and down, rest, and then up, rest, down, rest, up, rest. Okay, and don't forget, you're just holding here right now, and you also want to make sure you're holding with your chin, violins and violas. Okay, cellos, again, you're holding on the bout. Okay, all right, go to number 47 in your book, guys. It's on page 16. Page 16, number 47. Okay. All right, so this is bowing on the D string. Remember that square thing? It's kind of like an unfinished square. They're talking about starting at the frog, so that kind of looks like a frog. So we're going to start there and pull down, okay? And then that upside down arrow kind of looks like a V. It resembles more the tip of our bow, so we would start here and push up, okay? So number 47, bow on the D string, and it says another word there we've never seen before, arco. Arco means to play with the bow. Pizzicato means to pizzicato with your fingers, right? With the pizzicato L. Arco means to play with the bow. Okay, so let's play through number 47. So we're going to go about this speed. We're going to go down, up, down, up. Okay, let's do that together. 2, 47, go. Down, up, down, up. Rest. 2, ready, go. Down, up, down, up. Rest. Now we're going to go to the second line. Ready, go. Down, up, down, rest, and then up, down, string, then keep going down, up, down, up, down, stop the bow on the string, and then up, stop the bow on the string. Okay, number 48, bow on the A string. It's the exact same thing, except we are going to bow it on the A string. Okay, these are a little bit longer than the rosin wraps, but this is how music would actually look. Okay, so 48. I'm going to do this one on the violin. Violas, remember your A string is the one all the way over. It's the highest one. Okay, 1. Everybody, 48, ready, go. Rest, 2, ready, and up, down, up, stop the bow on the string. Now we're going to the second line, ready, and down, up, down, rest, up, down, up, rest, down, up, opening and shutting the elbow, down, rest, up, rest. Okay, good. Hopefully those were kind of fun for you. All right, now we are going to turn to number 36. We're going to go backward a couple of pages in our book. We're going to go back to page 13 and look at number 36. This song is called Dreidel. You've probably heard it somewhere before, probably in grade school. You heard it in one of your music classes. Okay, we are going to put the bow down for a while. We're just going to pizzicato these, okay? So we are starting with D. This is an open D. This is not D on our A string. It is open D string, okay? So we're going to play 2 Ds, and then we go to first finger E, and then F sharp, which is 2 for violin and viola, 3 for cello, okay? Let's try that. D, D, first finger E, and then F sharp, D, and then back up to F sharp after the rest. Then we go over to A, back over to G, which is 3 for violin and viola, but 4 for cello, F sharp, E. Okay, so let's do that one more time on violin or viola, and then I'm going to do it on cello. Okay, starting on open D, ready, everybody. D, D, E, E, F sharp. Back to open D, rest, and then F sharp again. Cross over to A, cross back over and put all fingers down for G, F sharp, E. Okay, so on the violin, G, F sharp, E is 3, 2, 1. On the cello, G, F sharp, E is 4, 3, 1. Okay, so I'm going to start in the third measure where we have open A. It has A. Then you're going to cross over to the D string and play 4, 3, 1, like that. Okay, starting from the beginning again. Everybody, except this time I'm going to play it on the cello. Ready? 2, and go. D, first finger, E, F sharp, 3 for cello, 2 for violin and viola, then D, and now F sharp again. F sharp, cross over and play A, cross back over the D string, put 4 down, G, F sharp, E. Okay, so these 2 fingers go up and down together, cellos. Okay, pretend there's a rubber band wrapped around them and they can only move together. We don't lift one and then the other. Okay, they come down together as a unit. So go ahead and turn the page 14. We're going to pizzicato the first line of number 41. Okay, so our first note there, it doesn't tell us the name of the note, but we have to figure it out. Okay, so it has a sharp in front of it, which means it's either going to be F sharp on the D string or C sharp on the A string. It also tells you how many fingers to play it with. If you look above the note, there's a little number there, okay? So there's a 2 for violin and viola and a 3 for cello. Again, that tells us that it's either F sharp or C sharp, right? But it's low enough that it's definitely going to be on the D string. It's below an open A. I mean, if you flip back to dreidel, number 36 again, you can see that A is way up higher than that, right? This is below where the A goes on the staff. So this is definitely going to be on the D string. Okay, so cello is going to play this with 3 fingers on the D string. Violin and viola is going to play it with 2 fingers on the D string. So let's try that starting at the beginning, number 41. Ready, go. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, and then there's a rest, and then we have 3 F sharps again. And then there's a rest. Okay, so I'm going to do those 2 measures on the violin and viola. Again, like I said, do this with us cellos, but we're going to have 2 on the D string. Okay, ready, and F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Rest, 3 for cello, 2 for violin and viola. F sharp, rest. Then it says play another F sharp, but then cross over to A. Do you see how it has a 0 above it? That means 0 fingers, and it's higher than F sharp, so we have to cross over to the higher string, to the A string. Okay, so we have F sharp, open A, but then it says 0 again on a lower note, so that's going to be open D, and then add back E, first finger, and then F sharp. Okay, so we're going to start right there on measure 3 that has the 2 zeros in it. Okay, so start with F sharp, 2 fingers for violin and viola, 3 for cello. F sharp, cross over the higher string, A, cross back to the D string, then first finger, E, and then F sharp. Okay, I'm going to play that on the cello so we can see it that way. So cellos in the third measure, you're starting with F sharp, which is 3 fingers. Violins and violas do this with us with 2 fingers. Okay, we're playing F sharp. We're crossing to the A string, then back to the D string, and then first finger on D for E, and then F sharp again. Okay? All right, let's do that whole first line. Ready? Whole first line. Ready? And F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, rest. F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, rest. Then F sharp again, cross to A, cross to D, first finger E, F sharp. Okay, and I'm going to do that whole thing on violin, viola. 2 fingers down for violin, viola. Do it with us, cellos. Okay, 2, ready, and F sharp. 2 fingers for violin and viola, rest. 2 fingers on D, 3 for cello. F sharp over to A, higher string, then back to D, lower string. First finger E, and then F sharp again. And we have 3 rests. Okay, so that's the second thing you're going to do on your homework. You're going to play the first line of number 41. So again, your homework is the first line of 36, or the first 4 measures of 36, okay, up until the 3 rests. And then you're going to turn the page and do the first line of 41 all the way to the end of that line where there's 3 rests. Okay, so when you get to 3 rests in both songs, you know to stop. Okay, hopefully that makes sense. And that will be the end of your homework. All right, have fun, you guys.